Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the UNLV Rebels taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UNLV's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You've got all guns blazing.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. They believe they can run right here. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. From the gun, running back on the move. Bulls his way forward. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. To the ground, he's got it again. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. The give out of the gun. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that drive covered 40 yards. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
UNLV 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Back to throw, it's Wells. Got his man on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 45, on its way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a run to the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He makes a catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, UNLV!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas has a lead right now at Austin, but I'm not sure Bevo's feeling like this one's in the clear. This has been a nip-and-tuck affair all game. They're up by 7 over Vanderbilt. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Utah State up-tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got his man. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure coming. Trying to get to him. Steps away to find some room. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll throw it on first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. From the gun. Buys a little extra time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies!
is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far, and it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
And the Rebels will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And now on first down after converting with the run. He's going to pass. He's got it. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Utah State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to lay on the scoreboard.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Wants to throw on third down. Setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week.
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
First down for the offense.
The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll run the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Rebels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah State, 21, UNLV.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They feed him again. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Working the middle, it's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Keeps looking downfield. The offense coughs it up. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a tough one to swallow, man. You got yourself in a position where you can go tie this football game. You're in a good spot. You're trying to move the ball down the field. Guys trying to make a play. Fumbles the football. Now you got to beg for the defense to somehow give you one more opportunity.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reece. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Handoff from the gun. Nice move there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reece.